Hello, and welcome back. Alright, so last time we did Chapter 4. And then we just did a bunch of side quests, and guess what? We're doing more side quests. Close Comrades! Requirements, complete Chapter 4, restricted characters, Doug and Lau. Alright.
Colonel, you haven't seen Lau around, have you?
Not recently, no.
Did you two have plans?
Not plans, so much as a mission we were supposed to handle together.
And he stood you up? Ah, that's so tacky.
Can't really argue with that. Still, I'm sure he had his reasons, so try not to be too harsh on him, alright?
Wait, what? Why are you defending the guy who stood you up?
Another fair point.
You are such a weirdo. What's the deal? Why are you so protective of Lau anyway?
We go way back. We were in the same unit before serving under the Colonel.
Wow, that long?
Yep. I was a scout. He was a sniper. We fought all over the world before the coalition government formed.
Man, I bet there are some stories there.
Yeah. Not sure I want anyone hearing them.
Unsavory
What do you
tie.
think? Maybe we can help Doug out since Lau was a no-show?
I certainly don't mind. Is it something we could manage?
Oh, well, sure. It's nothing that requires a Pathfinder specifically. If you all want to help, I'd gladly take it.
Okay then, Tatsu on the case. Doug can rest easy.
Close Comrades! You took on a Pathfinder task with Doug in place of Lau. With Doug in place of Lau. Head to Noctilum and investigate.
That's reassuring.
We're heading to Noctilum?
Right. 3 days ago, we started picking up scattered responses in the area. These are the spots. Problem is, we can't run our usual analysis through Frontier Nav.
So you want us to go check them out in person?
Exactly. If you can take these 3, my team will handle the others.
Sounds like a piece of cake.
We'll get in touch once we've gathered the data.
That'll be perfect, thanks. HQ is offering a reward, of course. But either way, drinks are on me once you're done.
Tell Doug he better know a good place, or tell Doug you'd really prefer cash. Honestly, I don't drink, but, I'm going to just take him up on the offer anyway.
Are you kidding? Of course I do. Just leave it to me.
We'll be looking forward to it.
Alright, where are we going? All the way up here. That's fine. Unusual plant.
Seems the response was coming from this plant.
The data collection's finished. I'll upload it to Frontier Nav.
All right, let's head to the next spot.
Right.
Oh, this is the wrong way. Grab the center turn.
Okay, we're done analyzing this one too. I'll put it up on Frontier Nav.
Just one to go.
Let's knock it out.
you go.
Right. Upload to Frontier Nav confirmed. That's the last of them.
Good work. I'll let Doug know.
That you, Alma? Sorry, I'm audio only. We're kind of in the middle of something here.
Are you in combat? We'll be right there.
Nah, nothing you need to worry about. We got it under control.
Doug?
Alright, listen. If you really want to help, you can pick up my last data collection point. How's that sound?
Fair enough. But you better be careful.
Thanks, Lynn. I'll throw in some chocolate for the trouble.
I want a drink too.
What?
There's a cafe that makes really good cocoa. Very expensive.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I can make that happen. Alright, see you when we're done.
That's much better than what I was thinking.
Alma, you think he'll be okay?
I'm sure he'll be fine. Doug is a man of his word. Guys like him always fight harder when they've got a promise to keep.
Sounds like the opposite of Lau, huh? That guy never keeps a promise.
Yeah, no kidding. All right, let's go hold up our end of the bargain. Time to earn that cocoa.
Yep.
Is it close by? I got the feeling I walked past it earlier. Yep, it's that one that I walked past earlier. That's a lot of monsters. Well,
Hey, Elma. Were there always this many indigents kicking around here?
no.
No, definitely not. I wonder if the plant is drawing them somehow.
A lot of bugs.
I'll start the analysis. And that's that. We're good.
We may have finished the data collection. But it looks like the mission isn't over just yet.
This is gonna be a fight.
You don't suppose Doug's team...
Yeah, they may be dealing with the same problem.
Bring on nasty critters. Friends will teach them all a lesson.
You can help out any time, you know.
Nope, there's no way he's ever picking up a weapon.
Things off. Whack up for some extra
Move in and do some damage.
Here comes the big Stay on the back up.
Hit him again for me!
On it. Take this.
Side slash.
Drum roll! Got him! Lay down
Let's
and
see him
cover
chew
fire!
on this.
Foggy here!
You will dynamo! Who's next? None can stand
my
against
turn.
us.
Hostile neutralized.
Don't
Switch
worry.
to close range
I'm on
combat. Shadow strike. Shot nice. Move in and do some damage.
Okay. Here comes the pain. Reality ring.
Violent
Over
streak.
here.
Reality ring!
Like you're alive. You know you sting like me. Good job.
Side hostile neutralized. Switch to
Don't
close
worry.
range combat.
I'm all over this.
Approach fast. Shadow strike!
Pile down! They fell for it! Get it?
Good idea.
Now weaken them!
Cut him down to size.
Nice! Move in and do some damage!
Okay, here comes the pain. This team never loses.
Well, that was pretty easy. Oh no. Oh boy.
Sorry to keep you guys.
Doug!
I'd have come sooner if I could. Guess this means I owe you both cocoa and chocolates, huh?
You know it.
The hard way.
Hit him again, boy!
Take this!
Start ball rondo!
Bombardier!
Start gun! Attack at
See him
range and
chew
let's
on
clean
this.
up.
Starfall blade!
Stay focused. Take a moment to
Don't have
recover.
to ask me twice.
Tripped up. Starfall play!
How to evade. You can do it!
Time for a little optic.
Shadow strike!
Hey, send some heals this way.
Sorry, I need to
Side
recover
slash.
first. I owe one.
Bombardier!
Starfall play! That felt good. Now's your
Good
chance
idea.
to weaken.
I'll cut him down to size.
Bullet storm!
Final night! Move in and do some damage!
Okay, here comes the pain.
That's how to evade. You can do
Time
it!
for a little optical diffusion.
Shadow strike!
Starfall play! Starfall! Stay focused. Take a moment to recover.
Don't have to ask me twice.
Yes! Hit him again for me!
Take this!
Bombardier!
Starfall play! That felt good.
Early bird!
Now's
Good
your chance
idea.
to weaken.
I'll cut him down to size.
That's
Reality
intense.
grip!
Move in and keep the rhythm going!
Take this! Who's next? None here standing next.
Tripped up.
Bullet storm!
I was gonna lay into a
Side slash.
Start go! Attack the range and let's
Let's see
clean
him
up.
chew on this.
Shadow
Starfall
Strike!
play!
And handstand!
Tough. Touch me up!
Sorry, I need to recover first.
I'm off balance.
Yes! Now
Killing
get
I
him
was
close.
gonna lay into him anyway.
Pull up!
Good idea. I'll cut him down to size.
Attack at range and
Let's
let's
see him
clean up.
chew on this.
Shadow Strike! Side slash!
Starfall play!
Come on.
Side
Can I get it this time, please?
Shield wall!
That will dent him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Take this.
I'm off balance.
Starfall play!
Ghost Factory.
Starfall rondo!
That's what I need.
Shadow Strike.
Starfall play!
Move in and do some
Okay.
damage.
Here comes the pain.
That's how you hate. You can do
Time
it.
for a little optical
Now, melee attacks.
Starfall play. Now, close in and clean up.
I was gonna lay into him anyway.
Shadow Strike.
Stuck on him. Attack at range and let's clean up.
Let's see him chew on this.
Use an aura.
Don't worry, I'm all over this.
Yes! Hit him again for me!
On it. Take this. Now, close in and clean up.
Starfall play!
Stagger.
Whoa!
Side
Tripped up.
slash.
Pumped and ready to go.
Shadow Strike.
Starfall rumble landed some meaty hits here.
Nice.
Move in.
Now, better clean up.
Shield wall!
That's what I
Move in
need.
and do some damage.
Okay.
Starfall play!
Drum roll!
Ghost Factory.
That's what I need.
Starfall play!
Shadow
Starfall
Strike.
gun! Attack at range
Let's
and
see him
let's clean
chew
up.
on this.
That felt good. Now's your
Good
chance to
idea.
weaken him.
I'll cut him down to size. Yes. Now get in close.
Starfall play!
Side slash. Drum roll. 100 shells. Shadow Strike.
Starfall landed some meaty hits here.
Nice.
Move in.
Now better clean up.
Side slash.
Starfall play!
Pull up! Shield wall!
That's what I need.
Early bird.
All right, you're in for it.
Shadow Strike.
Starfall play!
Yes. Now get in close. Fight me close.
Side slash.
Starfall rondo!
There we go.
These plants certainly seem to have some unique properties.
No kidding. Anyway, let's meet up in the city after I submit my report. We can split the reward, and I'll finally get you those drinks.
Copy that. Be careful.
Will do. Meet you at the cafe. I'll call Lau, too, so he can pony up as well.
It's a date.
I hear a Pathfinder team was wiped out in the southern Aroy Plain in Oblivia. I guess even a Skell is no guarantee of safety.
Listen,
The best way to kill time is with a nap. Even if you're outside the city, you can always return to a base camp for a little shut-eye. In fact, I think I might just...
Have you heard?
All blades carry both melee and ranged weapons. This helps them react to any combat situation.
Hey,
I finally managed to snag Lau. At least he seemed to feel bad about blowing us off. Make sure you get him to buy you some of that real expensive hot chocolate, okay?
Wow.
Hey, Lynn, listen. I hear you covered for me on a job.
I did. And it was a ton of work, too.
My bad. Look, how about I treat you to some tea to make up for it? I know a shop that sells the good stuff. Grown right here on Mira.
Wow, how exotic. Okay, you're forgiven.
that's all it took?
Hey, maybe next time you won't try to bribe me with chocolates like some little kid.
Doesn't like chocolates.
I guess he likes chocolates. Demand my own reward? Nah. Where was Lau this whole time?
Hey, what are you, a detective? I'll make it up to you as well, okay?
Okay.
Any word on the results of that plant analysis, Doug?
Nope, nothing yet.
Well, I hope it's nothing serious.
You're telling me.
Not to worry. Whatever happens, Tatsu is here. And Tatsu more than happy to help friends and other pathetic sad beings who need it.
That was an insult. Close comrades! The investigation into the responses isn't quite ready, but hey, Lynn's mood improved once she was offered some tea. And I learned the Photon Saber Art Starlight Duster. Starlight Duster deals weapon damage, inflicts gravity resistance down, and boosts damage in melee combos. Both of these do the same thing, really. It's just this one has a higher power and a faster cooldown. What's the difference? Oh, this does 5 hits and this does 3. Complete Chapter 5. Well, I guess I can't do that yet. Let's go do Meeting Yelv.
Hey!
Here you can travel northeast through Primordia to reach Oblivia. I wonder what it's like over there. Hopefully it's safer than it is around here. No, it's way worse. You have weather that literally kills you.
Listen,
You can do anything with one of these comm devices. Even Blades use them to access Frontier Nav and manage their assignments. Hello, I'm Dragon Rider Luke. I'm a Christian streamer, and I'm always up for a friendly chat about my faith. I also think that it's important that people read or hear the Word of God frequently, so the next 5 minutes or so will be a chapter from the Bible. Joshua 15. The allotment for the tribe of Judah, according to its clans, extended down to the territory of Edom, to the desert of Zin in the extreme south. Their southern boundary started from the bay at the southern end of the Dead Sea, crossed south of Scorpion Pass, continued on to Zin, and went over to the south of Kadesh Barnea. Then it ran past Hezron up to Adar and curved around to Karka. It then passed along to Asman and joined the Wadi of Egypt, ending at the Mediterranean Sea. This is their southern boundary. The eastern boundary is the Dead Sea as far as the mouth of the Jordan. Northern boundary started from the Bay of the Sea at the mouth of the Jordan, went up to Beth Hagla, and continued north of Beth Araba to the stone of Bohan, son of Reuben. The boundary then went up to Deber from the valley of Achor and turned north to Gilgal, which faces the pass of Adamim south of the gorge, continued along to the waters of En Shemesh and came out at En Rogel. Then it ran up the valley of Ben Hinnom along the southern slope of the Jebusite city, that is, Jerusalem. From there it climbed to the top of the hill west of the Hinnom Valley at the northern end of the valley of Rephaim. From the hilltop, the boundary headed toward the spring of the waters of Nephtoah, came out at the towns of Mount Ephron, and went down toward Bela, that is, Kiriath Jearim. Then it curved westward from Bala to Mount Seir, ran along the northern slope of Mount Jearim, that is, Kesalon, continued down to Beth Shemesh, and crossed to Timnah. It went to the northern slope of Ekron, turned toward Shikharon, passed along to Mount Bala, and reached Jabneel. The boundary ended at the sea. The western boundary is the coastline of the Mediterranean Sea. These are the boundaries around the people of Judah by their clans. In accordance with the Lord's command to him, Joshua gave to Caleb, son of Jephunneh, a portion in Judah. Kiriath Arba, that is, Hebron. Arba was the forefather of Anak. From Hebron, Caleb drove out the 3 Anakites, Sheshai, Ahiman, and Talmai, the sons of Anak. From there he marched against the people living in Deber, formerly called Kiriath Sepher. And Caleb said, I will give my daughter Aksa in marriage to the man who attacks and captures Kiriath Sepher. Othniel, son of Kenaz, Caleb's brother, took it. So Caleb gave his daughter Aksa to him in marriage. One day when she came to Othniel, she urged him to ask her father for a field. When she got off her donkey, Caleb asked her, What can I do for you? She replied, Do me a special favor. Since you have given me land in the Negev, give me also springs of water. So Caleb gave her the upper and lower springs. This is the inheritance of the tribe of Judah according to its clans. The southernmost towns of the tribe of Judah in the Negev toward the boundary of Edom were Kabzeel, Eder, Jagur, Kinna, Dimnah, Adadah, Kedesh, Hazor, Ithnan, Ziph, Telem, Bealoth, Hazor, Hadattah, Kiriath Hezron, that is, Hazor, Amem, Shema, Moladah, Hazar Gada, Heshman, Beth Pelet, Hazar Shual, Beersheba, Biziothea, Bala, Eam, Ezim, Eltalad, Kesel, Horma, Ziklag, Madmena, Sansana, Labaoth, Shillim, Ain, and Rimmon, a total of 29 towns and their villages. In the western foothills, Eshtael, Zora, Ashna, Zanoah, En-Genem, Tapua, Enem, Jarmuth, Adullam, Soko, Azekah, Sharim, Adathaim, and Gedera, or Gederotham, 14 towns and their villages, Zidon, Hadishah, Migdal Gad, Dilane, Mizpah, Joktheel, Lashish, Bozkath, Eglon, Tabon, Lamas, Kitlish, Gederoth, Beth Dagon, Nama, and Makkedah, 16 towns and their villages, Libnah, Ether, Ashen, Iftah, Ashnan, Nezib, Hila, Akzib, and Marisha, 9 towns and their villages. Ekron, with its surrounding settlements and villages, west of Ekron, all that were in the vicinity of Ashdod together with their villages, Ashdod, its surrounding settlements and villages, Gaza, its settlements and villages, as far as the Wadi of Egypt and the coastline of the Mediterranean Sea. In the hill country, Shamir, Jeder, Soko, Dana, Kiriath Sana, that is, Deber, Anab, Eshtemoth, Anim, Goshen, Holon, and Gilo, 11 towns and their villages. Arab, Duma, Eshen, Janim, Beth Tapua, Africa, Humta, Kiriath Arba, that is, Hebron, and Zior, 9 towns and their villages. Maon, Carmel, Ziph, Judah, Jezreel, Jokdim, Zanoah, Cain, Gibeah, and Timnah, 10 towns and their villages. Halhul, Beth Zur, Gedor, Marath, Beth Anon, and Eltekon, 6 towns and their villages. Kiriath Baal, that is, Kiriath Jearim, and Rabbah, 2 towns and their villages. The wilderness, Beth Araba, Midden, Sekaka, Nibshen, the city of Salt, and En Gedi, 6 towns and their villages. Judah could not dislodge the Jebusites, who were living in Jerusalem. To this day, the Jebusites live there with the people of Judah. May God bless the reading of his word.
Hey, you. I've been looking for you. Come here a minute. I got something you're about to do for me.
That's awfully presumptuous of you, as the man says. Or say you have to go wash your hair. That would be especially insulting for me. Sure, whatever.
Smart choice. Smart people live longer. Here, I picked out a mission or 3 for you. No thanks needed. Run along and handle them. Should be a cakewalk. Real easy street.
Tell them to get lost. Say that I'll do them. I did pick mediator.
I'll send the details to your comm device. Get back to me when you're done.
Meeting Yelv. We were pressed into taking on some missions by a man named Yelv. It seemed like relatively straightforward tasks. Hopefully it won't take too long. We got a scavenging mission, a bounty mission. I'll track that one. And another bounty mission.
Easy enough, yeah? Oh, and don't take too long, or you and me will have problems. Time to prove you ain't all show. And you better impress.
Mission A is complete. I'm gonna head up here because I guarantee that I have a lot of uranium. I either have a lot or none at all. Let's put it that way. I have none at all. Alright. Where am I going? Hello, Sam. Yes. Thanks. Thank you for complimenting me. What? Whoa! I did not expect that. Thank you so much.
We can do this.
Locked and loaded.
Unfortunately, I can't stream this Saturday, but
Good spot. Got him in sight.
I'll be sure to honor the commitment down there.
Okay. Here comes the pain. Now,
Thank you so much.
like this. Magnum edge. Then back up. Aura up. Now it's your turn. Falling apart here. Help me through.
Side flex.
Rising flame. Victory is ours. Target neutralized. Returning to standby.
There's another target over. Thank you so much. I wish you could see how red my face is right now.
I'll get the jump on him. Attack up close.
What shadow?
Rising flame.
Shield
Furious.
wall.
That's what I needed.
Side flex.
I didn't see that coming.
First
Grenade.
I defeated the Metal Blotters.
Magnum edge.
Keep the rhythm going.
Rising flame.
Suck ice. Move in and do some damage.
Orman? What? That's not, I don't know what gave you that idea. Oh, were you talking about the fact that he wears his church clothes while he's streaming on Sundays? Hello, Yelv.
How them jobs I gave you coming along, superstar? All right. Looks like they're done. You have a hard time or what?
No, they were pretty easy.
Yeah? I picked nasty ones on purpose so I could test your metal. But hey, guess you're a real big shot. Well, you pass. Congrats. As of today, you're partners with the legendary Yelv.
Okay.
You've been deemed worthy of tackling reclaimer missions by my side. Just had to
Okay.
sniff out your skills first.
Fair enough,
It's
but...
quite the honor. Went through a whole pile of candidates before you.
Really?
Right, enough yapping. Let's say we christen this new partnership with an assignment. Next stop, mission control. Let's hope they got something fun.
There aren't actually any potions in my world. Alright, so we got Yelv now. He's level 21 when he joins, that's nice. Oh, I guess he matches our level. Okay.
Let's see what we got here. Useless, crap, lame, vicious indigent slays 3 dozen blades. Sounds fun.
Whoa!
What else? Gather 10 straw lennies. That's kids' work. Or recover fallen fragments of the whale. Classic reclaimer gig there. Well, Pard, you getting any chuckles here?
Well, he said he was a reclaimer, so let's do the reclaim.
I like the cut of your jib, Pard. That's the one I was gonna pick. Looks like nobody's been there yet. Just showed up on Frontier Nav and everything. Sounds like a perfect job for the new reclaimer hotshots, huh? Let's get a move on, Pard. I want to see those feet of yours fly.
It's funny that he has cat ears. You are an honorary cat folk today, mister. Okay.
Hell, this place is crawling with nasty critters. You ready to go? Because school is about to be in session. Time to teach these indigents who owns this little piece of Mira.
Tell Yelv I'm ready to kick some butt, or suggest taking bad and observing your enemy. I'm ready. Let's go.
I'm counting on you, Pard. Man, this is just like when he and I used to hit the field. Good times. Now let's get
Who's
in
the
there
Hulk?
and say hello to the locals.
They've seen us. We should weaken them just to be safe.
Good
Shadow
idea.
strike.
I'll cut them down the side.
Deal wall!
That
That
I
would really make me blush.
Violent streak.
I don't have TV.
Not here!
Not balance.
Busy.
Not balance. Side
I picked this color because
Starfall blade.
it most closely matches my scale color.
This force.
And then for the
Shadow
other
strike.
part, the purple hair looked the best.
Side flash.
Oh, busy.
Catch me up.
Sorry, I need to recover first. Go, center.
It just matched best with what was there.
Side flash.
Also, I wasn't allowed to have no hair, which is what I was looking
Not
for,
balance.
but that was not an option.
Not balance.
Starfall blade. Starfall. Yeah. Finish
Let's
off
see
the
him
raid.
chew on this. Who's next? These none can stand against us.
Got him! Lay down and cover fire!
So we have to play them.
That's right. For our sisters that survived and our brothers that didn't. Looks like the debris got some Earth-based animal samples in it. Not really what I'm after, though. Well, freaking great. Let's get back to New LA and report to Eleonora.
Okay. Back we go.
Hey!
Welcome back, Yelv. How did this round of salvaging go? Find anything nice out there?
Bupkis is what we found. Give it over to the lady, Pard.
Tissue sample, a data box containing genetic information for Earth animals.
Earth animal genome data? The lab guys are going to have a field day.
But I'm sorry, you still haven't found what you're looking for.
Spare me. I ain't looking for nothing.
Oh, sorry. Did I say something wrong? I didn't mean to. Talking with you is like walking a minefield, you know?
That's why all the other reclaimers keep their distance.
Ah.
Which is a shame, since you're a total softie underneath.
We did our job, so you do yours and make with the reward already.
Okay. Here you go, Grumpy.
Mission complete. Finished the Reclaimer's mission with Yelv, but it seems he was looking for something more. Visit the Blade Concourse for the next Affinity mission.
I swear, that chick is always getting up in my personal biz. Ah, well. Now that we got pocket change, let's go knock back a cold one. We're gonna be working together a long time, you and me. Best to get to know each other.
Ask what Eleanor meant when she said that Yelv was looking for something. Nah. That's definitely not the right move here. Let's tell him that a cold one sounds good.
That's what I'm talking about. Cheers to the pair that's gonna change the course of Reclaimer history. You and me, Pard. You and me. We'll find every last scrap of the white whale or die trying.
Yelv! He's in the Reclaimers, and he is a Blast Fencer Plus. His usual location is the Commercial District. Foul-mouthed and quick-tempered, Yelv isn't a conventional example of Blade's finest, though he will open his heart to those he respects. He tends to hang out in the Commercial District, and similar to the protagonist, has some issues with his memories of past events. Yelv wields a fearsome photon saber, which he extols as the ultimate weapon. His unique style is based on the Blast Fencer class. Signature arts are Essence Exchange and Master Gunner. Except the Marry Me basic mission, primary destination Caldros. I saw that on the map. That's a long way. Okay.
I see. Homesickness for Earth has you crying yourself to sleep.
I know it's silly. I should just tough it out and get over it.
Not at all. I miss Earth as much as you do. I think everyone here does. There's no reason to feel shame or guilt about it. This is a trauma we all share.
Really? I didn't think people as strong as you still thought about it.
Of course we do. And I know this is hard, so I appreciate your courage in bringing it up.
No, thank you. I feel bad taking up so much of your time with this.
Story of the game,
my pleasure.
Earth exploded, that
And
was
anytime
that
you
was
feel
part of the
this way
prologue.
again, come find me, all right? I hope
We're on a
sharing
different
this
planet.
burden will help you begin to heal and move forward with life.
It will. Thanks so much, Hope. I just assumed you Blades were all serious, scary types. I couldn't have been more off the mark. I'm really glad I decided to talk to you.
All right, then. Next client, please.
I apologize for the wait. Now then, how can I help you today?
Ask Hope what she does exactly. Tell Hope you're struggling to find 10 natural pearls.
Oh, are you in this line of work as well? Thank you for your service.
That's part of that's the quest we had to
So,
accept to
You're
this.
searching for 10 natural pearls, right? I have a pearl necklace here that should suffice, if you're amenable.
Hope, no. That necklace is a memento of your father. You can't keep giving things away to the first stranger who asks.
No, it's all right. I'm certain my father would be pleased if it made someone happy. Here, it's yours. And please don't worry about it. I hope it helps.
Are you sure? Like, really sure?
It's sweet how you always worry, Ornella. You remind me of my mother.
Aww.
You've been watching out for me ever since we landed here. Oh, but we're keeping clients waiting.
Yeah, I guess. All right, next, please.
Hey, Hope. I need advice in a big bad way.
My, we're getting a lot of blades today. Do you need help with a mission?
No, this is more personal. So, do you know if these mimeosome bodies can, conceive?
As
Mimeosome?
in children?
What does that mean?
See, I've started living with this guy and we've been talking and,
Yes, of course. Though I'm afraid that's a bit outside my... what about you? Do you know anything about this?
Say that the world must be safe before thinking about bringing children into it? No! Absolutely not. Say that bringing children into a world like this is selfish and wrong? Where's my third option? Both of those are awful. Why do I have to do one of these? I guess I'll just go with the first one because it's less bad. Both of these options are terrible, though. I wouldn't say either of them.
Yes, exactly. What an insightful observation. In other words, if you focus on achieving Blade's goals, eventually everything will work out fine.
I see. I guess that makes sense. And it's great motivation to work hard, too. All right, well, thanks to you both for the advice.
Ah, thank you. I was really thrown for a loop there.
Next in line, step up, please.
Lula-Rita needs mega favor mega fast!
Well,
What's with
this
up?
sounds serious. What can I help you with?
Durango Caravan is under attack from awful beasties in Cauldros!
Ooh.
Blade Lady must stop monsters and save Caravan!
Oh, that's terrible. But I'm afraid I'm only a mediator. I don't have the training or equipment to take on a mission like that by myself.
Blade Lady not help? Lula-Rita heard you solve problems for free. Came long way to demand aid. Total fraud.
Fraud? We didn't charge you anything.
Doomed. So many Nopon die.
I'm so sorry, but this is something I just can't handle alone.
Wait and see what happens. No.
You do that? Goodness, I don't know what to... Thank you. I know I can't do everything, but it's still...
This is a long way away. I haven't even been to the next continent north.
Messy details when friends come to Caravan.
That's gonna be a long time from now.
Thank you again for offering to help. I suppose this means we'll be traveling to Cauldros together.
Oh, you're coming with me. That's nice.
My name is Hope Alonzi. I'll do my best not to get in the way.
But you're going to get a lot of levels on the way, let's put it that way. Hope springs eternal. Head to Cauldros with Hope and save the Nopon caravan there. Okay. Oh, and we finished the basic mission, Marry Me. We found a pearl necklace for Cedric to use in place of the natural pearls he requested. Time to go! I'll start with the northernmost point that I have. Because, yeah. Here's the northernmost point that I have. And that's Silvalum. And that's Caldros. This is a long trek ahead of me. Yeah, this is a long way.
For friends to arrive. Paul and Orb stolen. Lulurita injured. This is worst day ever.
Are you alright?
Lulurita is toughest warrior in Caravan. Stronger than bull made of rocks. Still,
Okay.
Nasty Scrape takes 3 days to heal. Monsters will pay in blood. Now Lulurita tell friends location of monster den so friends can make with killing.
They had better be level 21
We'll
or
do
below.
whatever it takes so you all can live in peace. Whatever they are, I'm sure you can handle them, right?
I have everything under control, or you need to pull your weight on this mission. Let's, if it's a level 21 mission, I have everything under control.
I've never worked with anyone this reliable before. Thank you. It's so rare to be on the receiving end of help like this, you know? It feels good. All right, let's move out.
friends avenge Lulurita's wing scrape?
We did. This caravan will never have to fear those creatures again.
Oh, Lulurita was right to ask friends for help. And for free, no less. What savings! 5 stars for you. What use again?
Say that you deserve at least some thanks, if not payment. I'm happy to help anytime.
People tell me I'm a pushover, but you give me a run for the money.
Lulurita have plenty of things new friends can help with. Roof of hut leak and rain? Laundry piling up?
I'm glad we had a chance to do this. I hope we can work together again sometime. Though for now, I should get back to Ornella. That'll also give me time to put together a suitable reward for your kindness.
Thank you. Now, there is a quest up here, but I don't know that I can get to it. Very useful without dying to the weather. Hello, Nelu. Well, Nelu, this is it. End of the road. It was a pretty good life while it lasted. Nelu will miss this big, beautiful world. So long, Mira. Farewell. She rehearsing lines for a play. Why are you lamenting your fate? Tale of Nelu is a sad one, friend. Nelu is being threatened by nasty ganglion. They are going to kill every last Nopon in Caravan unless Nelu bring them supplies. They want 6 deflection shield mirrors, 3 multi-mirror solar drones, 5 Mark 9 hypercoolers, and 5 Mark 9 hypercoolers. But it's impossible for Nelu to get them all herself. You'll have to figure something out. Why is it impossible? They are all found far from here, with many dangers along the way. Poor Nelu would die before locating them all. Besides, all 3 types of items apparently come from wreckage of human vehicles. So it makes sense for human friends to help, and Nelu hear that humans are all extremely kind and generous. With 6 deflection shield mirrors, 3 multi-mirror solar drones, and 5 Mark 9 hypercoolers, Nelu and friend Pons will all live to see another day. Please, friend, help Caravan of Nelu survive! Supplies surprise. Nelu is crying after being threatened by the ganglion. Gather the goods she requires. Oh, thank you! Friend is here to Nopon everywhere! Nelu, have faith, friend will succeed.
Trent, hurry!
Okay, I don't have them already. Bad news, so bad, very terrible, the worst! This is biggest crisis in career of Kuda. Precious cargo of Kuda has been stolen! And only clue Kuda have about perpetrator is that it's some kind of huge thing. Kuda never get cargo back with only that to go on. Though if it actually so huge, Kuda might not be able to do much even if he knew. Still, all of it 100% bad news. Crisis, disaster! Friend was paying attention to Woeful Tale of Kuda, yes? In that case, friend is fated to help Kuda out. Also, friend would be a huge jerk to hear all that and just leave. More information, I'll help him search. Really? Friend will help? Such a nice human! Courier Kuda has never been more moved than right now. Many friend pawns of Kuda saw the huge thief. Kuda went around asking about it, but details still awfully fuzzy. Though to be fair, Kuta loved to talk, but only tolerate listening. Tolerate listening. That is important disclaimer. Good first step to getting back cargo of Kuda would be for friend to hear what friend pawns of Kuda have to say. Friend looks like good listener. Kuda is good talker, so that is expert opinion. Good luck, friend, and many thanks. Castle in the Sky. Recommend level 32. I'll accept it, but I cannot do it. Kuda the courier has had his cargo stolen. Listen for eyewitness reports as you hunt down the criminal. Human friend, so rare, so awesome, so scary. You go to Cultros right now. Go north, scary friend. I'm not quite done with Hope's mission yet. I thought I was, but I'm not.
Yes, I understand that it's urgent. I'm very sorry, but Hope is... Oh, thank God you're back. How did it go? All well, I trust.
Yes, Lulurita seemed thrilled to have it resolved.
So thrilled that she decided to pay you a reward?
No.
No. Though frankly, it's my friend here who deserves the reward.
Damn it, Hope. This is why our business is always in the red, you know. Anyway, some regulars dropped off a thank you gift. So you might as well take it.
Very kind of you. Or can't accept it. It's very kind of her.
At least you're smart enough to take a payment when offered.
Yep.
And there you go. Thanks again for helping Hope out.
There's the mission complete. You successfully completed your task and, along with Hope, vowed to bring happiness to the people of New LA.
I still don't feel like I've properly repaid you for all you've done. If you don't mind, would it be okay if I helped you out now and then with your work?
Hope?
Of course.
I can't remember the last time I heard you make a request like that. Anyway, maybe consider it. You seem to be a good influence on her.
I'd love to have her help out now and then. What will happen with all the people coming to see her?
Oh, thank you. I promise I'll do my best not to get in the way. Let's work to make the people of New LA a little bit happier.
Hope! Division, Mediators, Class Psychocorruptor Plus. Usual location, Residential District. A mediator revered throughout New LA for her selfless devotion to helping citizens with their troubles. Though not proficient in combat, she toils tirelessly for the cause in her own way. Hope uses a unique style based on the Psychocorruptor class, balancing buffs and debuffs to support allies while weakening foes. Signature arts are Secondary Speed and Tacit Censure. We have a basic quest over here. Water purification plant. Any curator who calls herself the Murderess, watch out. They say she's conned plenty of her friends along the way, and isn't even above a little. Pardon. Foggy Dilemma. Going to Oblivia this time. Okay. Tell Fog this is a good time to start talking. I will stand still and let him notice me.
Oh, hello there. You must have seen that posting on Mission Control, right? My apologies. It's nice to meet you. I'm Fog Kristoff. I'm a little surprised, actually. I didn't think anyone would accept my request. This is the best thing that's happened to me all month.
Wow. That's, quite a thing. I will let you sort your thoughts.
Okay. Thanks for letting me take this at my own pace. You're very patient. I've finally got my thoughts together. Let me explain the mission. Basically, some of the data probes installed by the Pathfinders have been acting up.
Ah.
The trouble is, they've got their hands full with installation. So now it falls to the prospectors. And me, specifically.
Okay.
We rely on data from those probes when gathering ore and other resources. And now, we're being asked to investigate the cause of the malfunction. Frankly, I think it's ridiculous that we should be given such a dangerous job. Besides, field investigation and combat aren't exactly my forte.
He should try it himself before relying on others. Nah, we can head out there at once.
Already? Wow, that was fast. I wish I could be that decisive.
It helps when you only
But
have
you're
two
right.
options.
We should go have a look. Oh, I suppose I should mention the location, huh? Sorry. They're in Oblivia.
Oh
We
boy.
need to check out a few different probes, so might as well start with the closest one.
Foggy Dilemma. Some of the data probes in Oblivia seem to be malfunctioning. Look into it with the Prospector Fog. We accepted Fog Kristoff's request.
Right. If we can resolve the issue, the prospectors can get back to work. Let's do it for New LA. Strange. This isn't what I expected to see. Data probes are normally buried underground. Why is this one sitting here? Well, that explains the problem, but not the cause. Let's try another site.
Hey, all the way over here.
This probe's been pulled out of the ground as well. It's like something is going around and intentionally digging them up, or something. Let's head for the next site.
That's where we just were.
This one's pulled out of the ground just like the others.
Something is obviously digging the data probes up. We've already checked this location.
Huh? Huh, you're right. This is where we started. Apologies, that's my mistake. My brother was always yelling at me to focus. He used to say the only mistakes I made were stupid ones. Guess I haven't made much progress on that front.
No one's perfect. Get his act together. All progress is built on such mistakes. I'll do no one is perfect.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate your patience. I promise it won't happen again.
Third sight.
Well, there's nothing else for us here. Let's head to our actual destination.
Okay. Hello, Orange Channel. Welcome to the stream. Yes, this is indeed gaming. Okay. Oh, that's fine. Go around and grab it. Never mind.
That explains it.
Yep, it's prone.
The ganglion have been digging them up.
Mm-hmm.
Here I thought a 100-meter worm was forcing them up as it burrowed.
That would have been nicer.
Right. Sorry, what were we talking about? Oh, right, the ganglion. So what should we do about it?
Propose that you take out the ganglion forces who are responsible for disturbing the data probes. Ask Fog what he wants to do. I'll ask Fog.
Well, if I'm being honest, I'd like to turn around and go home. Yeah, I suppose that's not really a solution, huh?
No.
If we let them go, the damage will spread. And who knows when we'll find them again. Let's do it. Together, we should almost definitely be okay.
That was reassuring wording.
Not. I will fight.
Open fire! I make sure they can't move. Let's see him chew on this.
Nice. Shadow
Okay.
strike.
Yes. I'm getting close. Bad fight. Here goes. Let's see him chew on this. Did it! Good idea. I'll cut him down to size.
Get control of the battle.
Geo Liberty! Easy now. Play it okay, I'll try and hold out. Scott! Triple him and fire on the hits. I'll cut him down to size. Slash! Sliding slinger!
Violent now. Melee attacks.
Okay. Here goes the
Move
pain.
in and do some damage.
Okay. Here comes the pain.
Side slash.
Slash! Yes! Getting close!
Shadow
Drop
slash.
high! Let's see him chew on this. Did it! Triple him and fire on the hits! I'll cut him down.
They can't. They don't stand a chance. They are way too low of a level for this.
Don't worry, I'm all over this.
Upper hand, keep the rhythm going.
Ah, Marnik are a different species. Okay.
Are you hurt? I'm okay, just tired mostly. It's been ages since I fought like that.
Probably.
Still, I'm glad it's over. And you made it possible, so thanks. It was reassuring having you along, you know? Almost like being by my brother's side again. Maybe even better in a way. It's actually kind of odd to feel this comfortable with a stranger.
Gonna take on more missions together. Good great courage. Don't get too comfortable.
Oh, thank you. People don't usually praise me like that. I think the last time was when I scored the game-winning touchdown. I was 15.
Huh.
Yeah.
I wouldn't guess that he played
So,
football.
Would you maybe want to do this again? I mean, if you feel like it? I'm always on my own, so I can join you most any time. Until our next mission, then.
Awesome. Foggy Dilemma. Data probes were dug up by the ganglion. After completing the task and earning his trust, Fog will now join you on future missions. Fog. He is a prospector, and his class is Winged Viper. He's usually in the residential district. Flog is quite shy and adheres to his own natural rhythm above all. Due to these unique qualities, he prefers to carry out assignments alone. His genius-like traits have, however, nurtured excellent skills in the field. Flog uses a standard winged viper style. His proficiency with the blade is most apparent when in dangerous situations. Signature arts are Crisis Zone and Sky High. Well, great. It's completely broken. Just lovely. Maybe coming this far out on your own was a bad idea. What do you think, girl? Bad idea? Yeah. You're out of SOS range, of course. What are you gonna do now? I can help. Oh, swell. Now you're seeing things. Your brain knows it's about to get eaten by monsters, so it's checked out early. Granada Heavy is a fashion gear. Ooh. That sounds neat. So I am mostly content to just let it show whatever I actually have equipped. I just want to be able to see their heads, so I've changed everyone to have just the earpiece. Wait, are you real? And a blade? Seriously? Sorry, apologies. I'm not very good at talking with people. Let me take a deep breath here. Okay. Whew. So, here's the deal. I was attacked by some indigents. Cracked my skull. No spare parts. Pretty much stranded. And now you're caught up. I'll help if you need it. What? No, don't waste your time on me. I'm a perpetual screw-up. The whole reason I work alone is so I won't drag everyone down with me. Really, I couldn't trouble you. Though I don't suppose there's any way for me to deal with a busted skull by myself. Look, I'll repay you as best I'm able. Not to assume you'll help. I mean, I could use some spare skull parts. Man, this whole conversation just went backwards. But if I can't get new parts, then just the materials to patch up the broken parts will do. And once I have those, I can handle the repairs. So, please? Payday! May's skull has broken down in Oblivia, leaving her stranded. Gather the materials she needs to repair it. We have unknown rewards from this. That's interesting. I don't think that's ever happened before. Thanks a lot, and not just for the offer of help, but for talking to me. It's been a long time since I last talked to someone. I kinda missed it. I guess I should specify the actual stuff I need. I need 4 vials of viscous humor and 2 globs of silvery cactaceous resin. And I'm happy to wait, so no rush. Really, just whenever. I'll investigate this general area until you get back. Hopefully I'll find some rare collectibles, or something. Oh yeah, I'm a curator. Should have mentioned that before, I guess. So really, take your time. I'm good at keeping myself busy. Whenever you can bring those 4 vials of viscous humor and 2 globs of silvery cactaceous resin is fine by me. They really just put whatever they can find in these skells, huh? Yeah, they said that only the best of the best end up with skells, but that's not exactly what I've found. Ah, Luke! Huge discovery. I was walking around the area a little while ago and I found some Dobobora broccoli. That stuff is super rare. A lot of curators strike out looking for it and I just stumbled on it at random. This assignment's still a disaster, but at least now I get to feel like I'm contributing something to the cause. It's meaningless as long as her skull remains busted. Her luck must have changed. Heh, thanks. Not that it means much if I can't get the skull fixed and haul myself back to New LA in one piece. So, any luck finding those materials? Viscous humor, and silvery cretaceous resin. Wow, these are perfect! I can get to work fixing my ride now. It's an experimental model, my skull I mean. Just happened to luck into a great deal on it. Normally it'd be way more than someone like me could afford, or deserve. But yeah, still really glad I can at least start fixing her up now, so I guess all that's left to do is reward you. Actually, here, I don't have enough money to thank you properly, but you can have this Dobobora broccoli. No, really, I want you to have it. I only found it by dumb luck, and I'm sure someone like you can make it better use of it anyway. You brought the repair materials to May, who gave you a rare collectible for your trouble. But yeah, I think I could manage from here. You can finally get back to whatever job of yours I've been interrupting. I'm really sorry for taking up so much of your time. Thanks for everything. Can you get back on your lonesome? 2 minutes to grain lone wolf. Oh, I couldn't possibly keep someone like you any longer than I already have. Besides, I'm used to rolling solo by now. I'll get by. I'm fine, really. You go on ahead. I'll make my way around Mira without causing any further trouble. Promise! Take care now, and if we meet again somewhere, I hope we can maybe talk some more. Until then, I hope all your searches are fruitful. Yay! Oh. Well, that's another day shot. Counting back from the deadline, that's nowhere near enough time. Yikes. And if you screw this up, no one will ever trust you with another assignment. Girl, you are hosed. So hosed. Oh, hey there, Luke. Thanks again for before. My skull's running good as new again. That said, I've been sitting here taking a long, hard look at the deadlines on the assignments I've taken, and it ain't pretty. So now I'm figuring out my next move. I can help you out. Oh gosh, no, I couldn't ask that of you. Huh? Played as a team and members of the team help each other out? Well, that's really kind of you. I feel like a monster for asking, but could I maybe lean on that kindness one more time? Right now, I've got one assignment to gather a couple of magical finding rods and a pair of redwood apricot antlers. I also have another especially nasty assignment that requires 80 angel stones. Oh, and a third one to find 2 ebony avello eggs. No matter how you look at it, that's more than one person can handle. So, can I maybe ask you to get the ebony avello eggs and then either the redwood apricot antlers or magical finding rods? If you can manage that for me, I swear I'll finish the rest off myself. 80 angel stones. Offer to find all those angel stones. No thanks. I get the magical finding rods. Thank you so much. I'll leave the 2 ebony avello eggs and 2 magical finding rods to you then. Oh, and I'll get those angel stones together. All 80 of them. Somehow. How's your gathering work coming along? Things are surprisingly good on my end. I peeked into a cave and happened upon down by the shore. And I came out with 75 angel stones. Not half bad, right? You have really good fortune. Whoa, come on, it's not that crazy. These things happen to everyone, right? No? Just me? Back in 3rd grade on Earth, I found this backpack in the woods on my way home from school. Opened it up and found 10,000 bucks. A TV crew came by my house and everything. Super embarrassing, actually. Sorry, still on assignment here. Focus, May, focus. So where are you with the 2 ebony avello eggs and 2 magical finding rods, Luke? Here you go. Whoa, really? Wow, how embarrassing. Not only do I not have all the angel stones yet, but I still haven't found the 2 redwood apricot antlers I need either. Talk about useless. I'm really letting you down here. Well, I can help. Oh no, I couldn't possibly ask you to. Hey, wait, insisting on doing everything myself is what got me into this mess in the first place, huh? Alright, maybe I can ask you for help one more time? I'll get the remaining angel stones together no matter what it takes. If you could bring me those 2 redwood Africa antlers, I would really, really appreciate it. Alright, just trek to the east. Weaponized. Except guinea pigs wanted basic mission. Outfitter's test hangar must not be in use. Primary destination Silvalum. Oh boy.
Hey, are you the one here to help with testing? Good, you look tough, you'll do just fine. The name's Alexa, and I'm an outfitter. Nice to meet ya. Should we get started? I want to get to testing this new scale weaponry ASAP. And since you're so tough, the data should be great.
What do you need me to do? Ask Alexa if she really wants you to fight a Ciel.
Yes?
Okay.
That's not a problem, is it? Look, don't worry. I didn't ask you here just to be a bullet sponge. Come on, fight back and stuff. That better simulates real combat conditions anyway. Plus, it's a lot more fun.
You okay with me trashing it?
Now? My Skel's tough, so no holding back. Give me everything you've got.
Weaponized. Alexa from the Outfitters has requested your help with testing a new type of weapon. Okay. I accepted Alexa's request.
We have no choice but to fight. Open fire! Follow me! Ready for the backup!
Alexa special, huh?
Good idea. I'll cut it down the side.
Side slash! Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Take this!
Shadow strike!
Oh, we did it! Triple on the pile on the idea. Cut it down the side. Scott, high!
Stop now! Melee attack!
Okay, here comes the pace.
Ghost test!
Thanks for the backup. Free match!
Move in and keep the
Take
rhythm
this!
going.
Oh, we did it! Triple on the pile on the head. Good idea. I'll cut it down the side.
You picked out today's mix.
Whoa. You're strong. Like, really strong. I can't believe you beat my Skel.
Your Skell? That's funny.
Oh, she's
That's
borrowing
a loaner
it.
from Sakuraba Industries. A very expensive loaner.
Hey, Tika. Did you see that? Best test subject ever, right?
Of course I saw it. I'm the lead designer on the weapon you're testing.
You get some good data?
Amazing data, actually.
Huh.
Although we have to take the client's Skell in for repairs thanks to a certain someone. Still, I'd call it a net positive.
Hey, it wasn't me that broke the Skel. Besides, that's how tests go.
Didn't you tell the subject to fight back?
Yes.
Oh, you're something else. Look, you mind handling the next test in place of Alexa?
No mission is too big or small for me. I need to think it over. No way.
Hey, wait, I'm coming too. Watching stronger people is the best way to learn. It'll make me a better pilot.
Sounds like it's settled. So, I need help with a ramjet rifle performance test. I'm short on field application data, so I want you to engage some indigents with it.
Oh, are we testing a Skel weapon?
Sorry, it's ground gear. Is that a deal breaker?
Nah, I'm still in. I mean, yeah, if it were a Skel weapon, I'd have been super in. But I believe research doesn't have to be exciting to be world-changing.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's not. But I still need the test done. Oh, and thanks for babysitting Alexa. I have high hopes for you.
Babysitting her. Isn't that the thing that I said looked like it was going to kill me if I got too close?
There's our subject. This may be just a test to us, but he doesn't know that. So don't let your guard down. Oh, wait. There's an even bigger critter over there. I fought him during a Skel test once. He was tough, but the data was insane. He wasn't in Tika's orders, but we could use him in our test anyway.
Bigger the subject is, the better the data should be. The prototype might not be up to the task.
This is true. our current equipment is a little bit lacking. And data doesn't help anyone if we all get killed in junk. You're right. Let's avoid unnecessary risks and focus on our assigned target.
As silly as that headgear is, I do want to be able to see her face accurately. So there you go.
That's a wrap.
Yep.
Not quite as fun as a skill test, but still pretty great, huh?
I wouldn't mind more missions like this one. I was bored.
Ground
I'm gonna be
tests
kind
are
to her.
fun, right? I mean, in moderation. Half the time these projects get scrapped because the data sucks. But today felt really good. I hope this thing makes it to production. It'd
Not
feel
with
great to know our
9
work ended up
attack
saving
power, though.
lives, you know? Sorry, I'm rambling again, huh? Tika's waiting for our report, so let's head back.
Nice work out there. Let me take that ramjet rifle off you now.
Ramjet rifle. Yeah, power rating 9.
Thank you. Also, I'm done analyzing your test data.
So, is this gear a keeper or what?
Not great. Too soon to call it, though. I'll ask a few other teams to run tests.
What? You seriously might shelve it?
It looks pretty weak
I
to
thought
me.
it felt really good out there.
Yeah, it's a tough business. But results aside, the test was carried out perfectly. You both did a great job. If the project gets cut, it'll be due to my design.
Aw, Tika. Well, hang in there. Think positive.
I try.
And maybe think about making a scale weapon?
I'll considering it.
That's... Wait, is that good?
No.
Well, whatever. At least I got a new partner out of it. I'm looking forward to our next assignment.
Okay. Weaponized. You helped Alexa test the prototype weapon. Go to the Outfitter's test hangar for the next Affinity mission. Alexa is an Outfitter. Class Partisan Eagle Plus. Usual location, Industrial District. A weapons tester for the Outfitters. Alexa loves machines and gadgets above all else, and is happiest when in a Ciel cockpit. Alexa uses a unique style based on the Partisan Eagle class. To her, fighting from a Ciel cockpit is sheer ecstasy. Her signature arts are overclock and maximum voltage. Alright, that done. I still have no Moranium, so we're gonna go ahead and save, and that'll be it for today. When we come back next time, which will be next Monday, then we still have plenty of more stuff to do. But it looks like we're coming to the end of the Affinity missions that I can do, without moving forward, on the chapters. So we'll probably be doing Chapter 5 real soon. At any rate, that's going to be all for today, so thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time.